All right, so Seattle wins the shootout. Yeah, so this third period was something. It would go into overtime and then the shootout, which Seattle would win. But yeah, let's start off with the third period. This third period, we saw Seattle on the attack. They were getting forward, they were creating chances, and they were just putting a lot of pressure on Toronto. And then we had Toronto just defending with their lives or with their bodies. Because there was this one moment, I think there was like two moments in this game where two Toronto players lost their sticks. Yeah, so the first one, yeah, she lost her stick and kind of just left to defend with her hands. I don't know exactly what you would do in that situation, but it was a while before she got a stick from one of her teammates. And then Reagan Kirk, the goalie, she lost her stick. It was after she made a save and somehow her stick got thrown off to the side. And I was surprised none of her teammates went to get for her, but again, they were in the middle of defending, so there wasn't really much they can do. And Reagan was probably just like, well, this is happening now, nothing I can do. But and that was kind of funny because that was on a power play, a Seattle power play, but Toronto was able to shut it down. But it was mainly just Toronto early on, just defending with their lives and bodies. But eventually, Toronto's patience would pay off. They would get their goal. It would be 1-2. And yeah, but a little bit later, Seattle, not Boston, Seattle would end up scoring and tying things up 2-2. And yeah, then we would go into overtime. And overtime, I think we need to have a talk about Toronto's defending. Toronto's, I thought Toronto's defending in the third period was very frantic, but in overtime, yeah, it was pretty frantic. I mean, it's awesome. They defend well, but man, it's like very frantic defending. But hey, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. Now we come to the shootout where Reagan Kirk, after this game, probably needs to sit down with her teammates and ask, why can't you guys just shoot? Because did Corrine Schroeder, did she even like make those saves? Did she even save anything? Or did Toronto just bring it down to the other end and just not shoot or just miss? Because they couldn't score at all in the shootout. Seattle, I think they were able to score like three. I mean, Reagan Kirk, she did her best. She did her best in this game, but my God, you guys, you have to score. Like, please, Toronto, you have to score either in the game or in the shootout, please.